So Jack, what do you think of the Generation One initiative?
I think it's about time. I think it's fantastic. I think it's a great thing to pull all of Australia together. I think that there's too much of this attitude that we've had that somebody ought to be doing something about it. I ought to do something. I ought to do this. I ought to do that. But in fact, it's something that we can all do something about. And when you see the top guns getting in there and getting behind it, you understand that it is something that we can all do.
Yeah, absolutely.
As the song says, you help me, I help you. There's a million things we could do.
Great. And what sort of message would you send out to the Indigenous youth in the rural areas of Australia?
Oh, I think that there is an opportunity for this generation to be the generation that helps with us to close that gap. Make sure that we're all here together in the next generation. That's what Generation One's about. This is Generation One of closing that gap. And the youth of this country, whether they be Indigenous or non-Indigenous, are the people who are going to create the future of this great land.